Howdy, y'all. So, if you are a resident in Texas, and if you have been thinking about homeschooling or whatever, and if anyone's giving you problems, let me be your lawyer. So these are, because people always even now, they're always giving me issues about like homeschooling my kids, even though they're always like honor roll. They were always honor roll students at school, but it's like I taught them. But anyways, it's not, first of all, it's not illegal to homeschool, okay? And you have to have the knowledge and understanding of what the law actually says, so that if anyone's falsely accusing you like they are doing to me, you will have the proper information to, defend yourself and stand up for your rights, because these are the facts. You can look it up, or you can hire a lawyer, or you can just trust in the Lord or the angel of the Lord. And these are because I've been homeschooling my kids. You don't have to do anything crazy. I'll just read y'all some snippets, okay? Look, so homeschooling is considered private. So the state, especially here in Texas, they don't regulate it, and they're not supposed to. So anyone who's doing opposite of that, like the people who are falsely accusing me, they're the ones actually breaking the law of your rights and your freedoms. Okay, because in Texas, I don't know about anywhere else, but here in Texas, homeschool is not strictly regulated in Texas, because the parent has the right and freedom to educate their children however they want to, according to these things. Okay, so it's a private school, so the state does not monitor your day-to-day operations, and they're not supposed to. No state registration. You do not have to register, because they will try to push all these things on you like they try to do to me. But you do, like they'll say, oh, well, you got to sign. If you want to homeschool, you still have to sign up for this one. You don't. No state. You do not have to register with the Texas Education Agency, or known as T, because this was actually enacted in 1994 or something like that. The T versus Lee. It's all documented, okay? These are the rightful laws and freedoms that we have as a citizen. You do not have to register with the Texas Education Agency or get approval from your local school. So you don't even have to get approval from anyone, okay? No mandated hours. There is no minimum number of hours per day or days per year required by the state. No standardized testing. Your children are not required to take state assessment or standardized tests. No reporting. You do not need to turn in grades, lesson plans, or portfolios to the state authority. So they have no right to, you don't have to turn in anything that you're teaching your kids to the state authorities. And you do not need a teaching degree, a college degree, or any specific certifications to teach your own children in Texas. Any parent or legal guardian has the right to direct their child's education. And you don't have to check in with anyone with the truancy laws or whatever. So basically, you're free to do, as a parent, to teach them whatever you... Oh, yeah, and also, science and history are not mandatory. So if they're not mandatory, see, they don't want to... That's why they keep trying to falsely accuse me or silence me, because I'm helping people get set free, because these are the actual laws. And there's only 5 subjects you need to at least teach them, which is the basics, like reading, math, grammar, spelling, writing. History is not needed, science not needed. And then just like being a good citizen. And then you can just teach them whatever you want. Music, art, singing, Bible study, which we always do. And we do singing, and, and there's not a requirement of, oh, well, how you don't, because they were trying to accuse me, saying, oh, well, if you're, going on vacation all the time, we're like, well, how do the children get to learn? And I said, we don't do 8 hours per day. Like, that's not, the fact that they were trying to falsely accuse me of that is just showing how corrupt they are in breaking the laws of my freedoms. That it says here in the law, this is the law. There's no mandated hours. So a parent, if I decide I'm just teaching them 15 minutes a day or 1 hour a week,